I just saw the hockey sticks and I thought, this is a gorgeous piece of work. It's a treasure. This is a buried treasure in Toronto.
It was back in May when Sean first wandered in here to Toronto Antiques on King Street. And as he was looking at all of the wonderful antiques here, his eyes fell upon this trophy. And he thought it looked like a piece of true Canadian hockey history. So he did some research and found out the trophy is from Nova Scotia. He then made it his goal to bring it back home.
It's been awarded to the men's senior team in Windsor and the area in Nova Scotia. And of course, Nova Scotia, that's where the hockey stick comes from. That's where the net comes from. That's where hockey was born.
It's called the Citizens Hockey Trophy, presented by the citizens of Windsor, Nova Scotia between 1903 and 1952, making it nearly as old as the Stanley Cup.
This particular trophy for 50 years, right through the First World War, the Depression, the Second World War, this was their senior trophy, and it was a prize. It was a real prize for those teams to win it. The swastika in 1909, for instance. At the time, of course, swastika meant good luck.
Cynthia Finley of Toronto Antiques had purchased the trophy through auction 2 years ago.
Oh, it's a beautiful piece of Canadian-made silver. The detail on the handles, the detail of the beavers, all those beautiful maple leaves. We always intended for it to go back to Nova Scotia, and once we found out that there was a museum, it's where it belongs.
But first, Sean had to come up with the $14,000 to buy the trophy, so the Toronto-Windsor Hockey Friendship Society was formed, and fundraising is ongoing.
We're recognizing the importance of our history, and this is a rare, rare find.
So far, they've raised about half of the $14,000 they need to officially buy the trophy. If you would like to make a donation, you can do so by going to our website, citynews.ca, and click on FYI. On King Street, Audra Brown, City News.